It's in the game. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona and they take on Sporting.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Yaya Toure. Now Haaland. On to Vinicius Junior. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Tackle made and out for a throw. And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Yaya Toure. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Nesta reads it well. Oh, takes it on. Oh, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Marquinhos. Erling Haaland. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Number 41.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Well read to gain possession. Anthony. Michael Owen. Owen. Stoichkov. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. He's done so well to get a hand to that. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Coming up half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team. The train released to the van.
And the second half is underway. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Vinicius Junior, and it's on now, looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement, just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
And that's been cleared away. Di Natale, not out of trouble yet. Oh, they scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Number 9,
As the
Erling
replay
Haaland.
shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Making good progress here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Antonio Di Natale. Now, this has to be. It's got to be. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. David Beckham. Owen. Eden Hazard. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? And collected calmly as the attack peters out. Out of play, and a Barca throw-in forthcoming. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Risto Stoichkov. Hazard. Michael Owen. Now with Hazard. Nesta coming away with the ball. Erling Haaland. Owen. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Socrates. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, a great chance. So that will do it. Full time here and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Your impressions of the match?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea, and they take on Sporting.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Kylian Mbappe. Di Natale. It's Dumfries now. Stoichkov. Edging ever closer to goal here. Pull it!
Will the owner of the
Anthony.
car registration BT04DOM
Antonio Di Natale.
turn your lights off?
Risto Stoichkov. Kylian Mbappe. Dirk Kuyt. Having a look now for the best option. What a chance here! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Oh, should score! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
1-1 then as we get started again. Dumfries. Anthony. Antonio Di Natale. Didier Drogba. Found nicely and in. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the
Goal for
replay.
Chelsea,
Despite lots of
number
pressure
4.
from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Di Natale, Toure, Drogba. Drifting into a useful position here. Kept out, but for how long? Anthony. Now Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Now with Anthony. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And we're off for the second half. And now the opportunity. Oh, what a game he's having. A goal to complete. A terrific hat-trick.
Goal for Chelsea, number 4.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Marcelo. Stoichkov. Taken cleanly by the keeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Stoichkov. The danger averted for now. Yaya Toure. Antonio Di Natale. Now Vinicius Junior. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Hristo Stoichkov. So quarter of an hour remaining. Didier Drogba. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. They're making a change here. And it's cleared away from goal. Ruud Gullit. Well, the Chelsea fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Didier Drogba. Hristo Stoichkov. And that is the final blast. Well, Chelsea, the victors here. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Sporting.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Di Natale. Anthony. Antonio Di Natale. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And an easy one for the keeper. Kroos. George Best. Nesta. Best. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Erling Haaland.
Will the owner of the blue car past outside reception please move it immediately?
Di Natale. Di Natale. Rafinha. Wesley Sneijder. Haaland. Rafinha. To edge ahead now. And that will roll through to the keeper. Best. Not getting close enough here. We read that well. Sneijder! And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? And that's been cleared away. Real pushing forward with options available. And it's opened up. Rafinha! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Anthony. Rafinha. Here's Ronaldo. Kroos. Sneijder. Dumfries. Di Natale. Erling Haaland. Good ball, now what to do with it? Kroos. Now Sneijder. One of those why-not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Antonio Di Natale. Real Madrid with the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Antonio Di Natale. Yaya Toure. Now, this has to be. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Whatever way it goes, it'll be a throw-in. And there's going to be a change now. Hristo Stoichkov. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chance...
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford the repeat next time out.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Nesta. Toure. Count. Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. Alessandro Nesta. Anthony. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Yapstam. Vieira. Onto Dembele. Mohamed Salah. Great instinct there to cut it out. Count. Tom. The danger averted for now. Zambrotta. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Bullet. An attack of genuine promise developing. That'll be a corner.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Vieira. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Dirk Kuyt. Onto Vinicius Junior. Ousmane Dembele. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
And that's going to be it for the first 45
Will the
minutes.
Press Secretary please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. The defensive job done for now. Alessandro Nesta. Now Haaland.
Can the
Count.
owner of the green convertible
Anthony.
car, the green convertible car parked near reception, please
This is
return
getting
to
the
your
fans
vehicle
interested now.
immediately.
This for the lead. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Denzel Dumfries. Toure. Jonathan Tah. João Cancelo. Now with Anthony. Kylian Mbappe. He's in here. This time, and they've scored the first goal of a tight game.
Well, if we watch this
Goal
again,
for the
you can see
visitors.
he's under all
Number
sorts
7.
of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. We've entered the final 10 minutes.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Vieira. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, the former England striker, for commentary today. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Sporting.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Stoichkov. That will be a free kick, and what a place for it to be awarded. And that's not the best effort. It's a miss by a distance.
It is, and he just doesn't connect with it right. It's a long way off target. I wonder if he's going to take the next one.
This looks promising from Arsenal. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? I think he's surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
So off we go at 1-0. Zico. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
It's in the game.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Sporting, and they play Argentina.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Toure. Messi. And that will ease any defensive worry. Erling Haaland. And it crosses the line for a corner. Good work to recover possession. João Cancelo. A bit sloppy in possession. Anthony. There's a bit of belief in this move. Haaland. Antonio Di Natale. It might still happen. And no trouble at all for a grateful goalkeeper.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Goal for the hosts. Number 4.
So off we go at 1-0. Andrea Pirlo. On to Koundé. Salah. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And he's got that one away. Nail for the finish. It's in, and that has put them further in front.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Nesta. Good pressure high up the pitch. Deflected behind, that will be a corner.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Dirk Kuyt. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
There'll be a display from the police dog display team, so change your seats for that.
Making a change here. Off we go again. The second half begins. Pirlo. Played to Sam. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And Argentina are making a change here. Mohamed Salah. Kroos. Erling Haaland. Toni Kroos. Lionel Messi. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And unable to retain possession. Erling Haaland. And this could be. It's still in there. And the move has come to an end. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Struggling to keep it here. Risto Stoichkov. Now Haaland. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Toni Kroos. Kvaratskhelia. On to Haaland. Salah. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
The referee has indicated.
João Cancelo. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Sporting, and they play Argentina.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Vinicius Junior. Antonio Di Natale. Now Haaland. Has to be. Oh, heroic tackle. Dirk Kuyt. Kvaratskhelia. Lionel Messi. On to Griezmann. Played to Salah. Messi. João Cancelo. Haaland. Toure. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Cambiaso. Switched on and ready to intercept there. To take the lead. No threat there. It's a simple save.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
The danger averted for now. Dirk Kuyt. Griezmann now. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Antonio Di Natale. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball.
The
Kvaratskhelia.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Taken
time.
cleanly by the keeper. whistle brings the first half to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Erling Haaland. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Jules Koundé. Pirlo. Koundé. On to Cambiasso. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Dirk Kuyt. Erling Haaland. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
Substitution coming up. Toni Kroos. Andrea Cambiasso. Rodrigo. Best. Bit sloppy in possession. Antoine Griezmann. Risto Stoichkov. On to Rodrigo. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. A sub about to come on. Andrea Cambiasso. Pirlo. Erling Haaland. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. The ball taken away from them. Just 10 minutes to go now.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
In the right position to cut out the pass. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Di Natale. Rodrigo, and the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith will be joining me for commentary today. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Sporting, and they play Argentina.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Lionel Messi. Count. Erling Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Pass weighted just right. Just where he wants to be here. And he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. And there's still some interest here. Good work to regain possession. Vinicius Junior. Having a try. It's still in there. And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Yaya Toure. Antoine Griezmann. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Di Natale. Dirk Kuyt. On to Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, that's sloppy play. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9, Erling
So it's 1-0
Haaland.
as the ball gets rolling again. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Vinicius Junior. Count. Yaya Toure. Found nicely and in. And deflected behind. Oh, should score. And still danger here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Erling Haaland. Well, struck cleanly, but nothing to worry the keeper. And we're into the final half hour. Yaya Toure. Messi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. João Cancelo. On to Vinicius Junior. Count. Haaland. And 10 minutes of play remain. Dirk Kuyt. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
The referee has indicated there will
Erling
be a
Haaland.
minimum of 2 minutes of
Haaland.
added time.
Best. Dirk Kuyt. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith will be joining me for commentary today, and we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Haaland. Now Virgil van Dijk. And the ball has been lost. Mohamed Salah. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Will the owner of the blue car pass outside reception? Please move it immediately. Thank you.
This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Salah. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Ousmane Dembele. Cucurella. Michael Olise. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Just where he wants to be here. Haaland. Mbappe. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And that will be a routine save. Van Dijk. Vitinha. Harry Kane. That's a really nice ball. And an easy one for the keeper.